Hi guys, it's Monica. Welcome back to my channel. So in some of my recent videos, I had winter Olympians try different everyday tasks from things like cutting a pineapple.
I don't even know. I wouldn't just quarter it. What?
To tying a balloon.
Lung size.
You know, I was trying to see if they would mess up. And if they weren't just super good at everything that they do.
Yes!
So I thought since I made them try a whole bunch of things, it's only fair that they also make me try some stuff.
So she's gonna have to eat a lot.
So there's so many what I eat in a day videos on YouTube, but I thought it'd be really cool to kind of see what Olympians eat in a day because their job as professional athletes, you know, what they're eating is so important. So I asked them what they like to eat. Starting off with breakfast, I am trying out a recipe from Katherine Reutter.
Hi, I'm Katherine Reutter. I'm a short track speed skater.
So she has the recipe that's her special oatmeal.
It's not real oatmeal, but it's like an oatmeal. Okay, so it's a chopped apple. You chop it up in a food processor, and then I add a couple, maybe like 2 figs and 2 dates, and I do a lot of shredded coconut, almonds, and cinnamon. I blend it all up till it's like kind of chunky like oatmeal. Put it in the microwave for a minute. And
if you guys know anything about me, you know I love oatmeal. It's my favorite thing to have for breakfast. Katherine's a speed skater, so her diet is more about staying lean and super fit. So you're gonna need an apple, milk, cinnamon, almonds and coconut shreds, and dates. She also said figs, but I couldn't find any figs at the store. I've never actually used a food processor, so this is going to be quite the process, truly. So let's get to it. I have my apple. This apple tastes so good, wow. So we have the apple, and why aren't you working? I just processed up the apple and it's got like this funny sort of consistency. It reminds me of like diced onions. So now we add the dates, almonds, shredded coconut. Super easy, just add these things. Can you tell it's my first time using a food processor? Or, I mean, if this is how this thing reacts now, I don't even want to know how it's going to react to our next meal. I think this looks like the consistency it's supposed to be. Smells like apple. I'm just going to start spooning it into the bowl. It's very mushy. And then from there, you just add some milk and then heat it up in the microwave like you would with regular oatmeal. It almost has a little bit of a citrusy taste to it. The almond gives it this like really nice nutty texture. The dates make it sweeter. This actually tastes really good. The almonds really make this.
like, dang, this is really just nuts and fruits, and it's delicious.
I approve of this. I can eat like an Olympian this way. So for lunch today, I'm having a meal that I'm kind of terrified to try. This one is recommended by Justin Olsen.
I'm Justin Olsen, and I'm a bobsled pilot.
So Justin Olsen's go-to meal when he's training is to
Sometimes I like to take chicken and broccoli of mass quantities and put it in a food processor and grind it all up, and then just add some hot sauce, and then you just get a cup of water and you scoop the mush and then drink the water. And
is that lunch, dinner, both?
you can do lunch and dinner like that.
Seems a little questionable to me, but I'm gonna try it. So you take some chicken and we're gonna just simply grill this up. I have my grilled chicken. I just cut it up a little bit. And the broccoli, now we're gonna put it in the food processor. A little bit of broccoli. It kind of just looks like a side salad sort of thing. I'd say it's a little broccoli heavy right now. I want to make the ratio a little bit more chicken. It's a good way to get a lot of broccoli though. As simple as that. We have our lunch prepared for us, so we can go back to training. Psych, I'm not doing that. It doesn't look that bad. I'm definitely gonna add some hot sauce. Cheers. For real, This is actually pretty good. Like, I'm gonna start doing this, honestly. This is super simple. It's so easy to eat because it's like already chewed your food for you. I'm like a fan of this. I didn't think I would like this. I thought it would be gross. I thought it would be like really mushy and weird, but it's not. And the broccoli just kind of feels like a salad. You know what, Justin? You're right. It is good. And you're not weird for it. I think what's cool about this is it's a really easy way to get a lot of broccoli, and it doesn't even really taste like broccoli that much. And you know, if I'm gonna be eating like an Olympian, they all said their #1 thing is you gotta eat a lot of vegetables.
Vegetables are super important.
Spinach, fresh vegetables, and hummus.
And broccoli.
I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised. I actually really liked lunch. If you're trying to eat clean and just get what you need really quickly, that's the way to go. So for dinner, I'm having a go-to kind of post-workout meal that Jamie Greubel Poser likes to have.
So I eat a lot in the day because I am always trying to keep my weight up. So for my sport, I have to be heavier than I naturally would be.
So something that she liked to have to make sure that she's getting everything that she needs was
ground turkey, spinach, tomato sauce.
Okay, so I'm at the stovetop right now. I've got my pan. I'm going to heat it to like medium. Take a little bit of olive oil. I've never actually had ground turkey before, so I'm pretty excited to try this. For this, all you need is some ground turkey, diced tomato, and spinach. All of the Olympians were definitely all about the lean protein. I mean, they're working out so much, they need a lot of protein. All of their recommendations were also things that are very simple and easy to make because they're so busy. Honestly, I really don't like the way ground turkey looks. It looks like a brain to me. I'm not a big fan. Breaking this up, it's cooking really quick. So then, once this is nice and cooked up, I'm going to add the tomato. So, probably enough. I don't really know. Jamie, you didn't really give me much instructions. I'm just assuming this is what I should do. I'm gonna bring it to low now. And lastly, I'm just gonna take spinach, and that goes on the top, and you just kind of let it wilt. Okay. This definitely looks like a nicely balanced, you know, you got your greens, you got some color. Got some meat. So this tastes like good, I guess. This isn't like my favorite thing in the world, but I can see how it's a good option. With a lot of these sorts of meals, they're not super flavorful, crazy, right? Because most healthy things like aren't. So what I do to make it taste better, I always just like to add hot sauce. Hot sauce just makes everything better. See, now I could eat this entire thing and be like, oh my God, it's so good. So I've shown you guys 3 really healthy options that Olympians have when they're training, but they were not afraid to also share with me that when they are not training, they are normal humans. They love all sorts of junk food.
I eat everything.
As a non-Olympian, I would say chips and French onion dip.
Everything in my path I eat.
I'm like a big popcorn eater.
If you go out for that 3-hour run, you can hit your body with some simple sugars too. You could drink a Coke, you can have an ice cream.
And like lots of chips and salsa.
So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it and you gained a little bit of insight on what Olympians like to eat. Their diets and what they're eating varies a lot depending on sport. A bobsled driver is not going to eat the same amount of food as a figure skater. One thing that they all have in common is they're very disciplined when they're training. Also, I just want to say there's been some pretty amazing moments in the Winter Olympics so far. I know it's coming to a close pretty soon, but I want you guys to let me know in the comments what's been your favorite Olympic moment so far. It's honestly hard to choose. Like, Chloe Kim was amazing. Shaun White is a legend. Honestly, Adam Rapone needs to make a YouTube channel. Also, John Henry Kruger got a silver medal. That was the first skating medal in like 10 years. So that's like really cool. And you know, props to you, John. Like,
am I going to win an Olympic medal? Do you have to shake it, or is that it? Oh, yes. Said yes.
if you haven't seen any of this, it's not too late. You can still watch the highlights of that, and the Olympics are still going on right now, and the closing ceremonies are coming up pretty soon. So be sure to keep tuning into the Olympics. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this, and don't forget to keep cheering on Team USA. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.